Hey guys, it's Zadia. Just here to remind you to leave a like, drop a comment, and if you haven't already, even though you should already be, just subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified whenever we drop a video. Thank you.
Alright, so what we have, this is what the blessings of rain has done. It has not only helped the seedlings and the plantings, etc. It's also really helping the weed. So next big project is to start the cleaning of these weed, the weeding process, right? And we have already engaged some of our local farmers or neighbors to assist with this process, right? So here is one of our seedlings. This is the cedar, and as you can see at the top, it has started to push out some new leaves. So this is telling me that it is doing well. It is doing well at this point, and the rain has definitely been a big help for the seedling, for the cedar. As I said, we also did mahogany, primarily cedar at this point, because while we did 50 mahogany, mahogany is actually already on the property, so we didn't want to put too much focus until we had a better understanding of where exactly all the mahogany are, and we didn't want to overdo mahogany if we didn't have to. Alright, so I'm going to show you one of the mahogany seedlings. So this is our mahogany seedling. Also, you'll see that some new leaves have started to come out, which tells us that it is doing well, and the rain is definitely helping. So initially when we planted, we had to water some of the mahogany. It was like a couple of days we didn't get any rain, so since then no need to water. This is one of the plantains. As I say, it's also battling with the weeds around the various vines and grass. So we are going to be taking those weed from around the planting as well. It just seems like after the rain, everything just took on some new energy and really started to grow. So just introduce some additional work for us to get done. As I said in one of my previous videos, it is it is really exciting, but also an eye-opener as it relates to farming. This type of farming is not easy, but so far it's something that we're enjoying, and I really like that. I think one of the best things for me is that it's something that Grace and I are doing together. So that's great. Another big problem we have on the property are the bamboos, and you will see some bamboos there, very hard to kill, but we are trying to to clear some of the bamboos so that we can plant. But we have tons and tons of bamboo around, and we're definitely going to be finding some use for the bamboo here. But the bamboo that is within our field, as we call it in Jamaica, grung, is something that we'll be cleaning up as we go along until eventually the root is not producing anymore. So yeah, that's where we are right there. Let me see what Grace is up to. Enjoying the climb up?
Yes, trying to find a root up.
Okay, let's find this root over here. The one we used to get down. So we're just walking up from the river to where the road is. It's what we call a parish council road. Hasn't been really used for many years now, so it definitely needs some work. Right. If you look closely, you can see plantains that are growing. So the area that is being farmed now extends all the way over to that side where we have some bamboo growing back, but that is something that is going to be cleaned up in the next week. Okay. All right. Boy, you can hear the river from the stream from here. Sounds very relaxing and calming. So some of the plantains were planted probably about 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. So they're a little bit bigger. And the others that were planted probably about a week or two ago, some are still in the ground and some are just shooting up. So in all this weed, the plants exist. Plantain, cedar, mahogany, and some teak that has already been planted. Yesterday we came by and kind of did a little work around the plants that we didn't want to get affected by the weeding. So we cleared around each seedling, gave it about 2 feet, so did some initial weeding so that with the help from the community it doesn't, none of the trees, the seedlings are damaged. Hoping that none get damaged, but probably may have 1 or 2 being damaged. So that is where I started. Probably in another week or so we'll show you what it looks like after it has been fully weeded. So we have another seedling here, and just to the right we have what we farmers call yam hills. So we have 3 yam hills right here, and this is what the yellow yam vine looks like. Has a lot of thorns on the vine itself, so it will grow up and then wrap itself around this old tree stump. Of course, the The weed that is on the tree stump now will be removed. And here's some other yam, other type of yam. I think they call it Barbados yam. These will definitely be removed from the plant, the property as well. So this is the yam, and this is one of the teak seedlings just planted. Looking good so far. Looking forward to see it starting to grow and can survive on its own without much care. This is a bamboo plant that has already been burnt, but it's still fighting along, so we're gonna have to work on that.